with a glimmering axe, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment.
This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer to Reaction. Yesterday I took a look at the 1984 trailer for Silent Night, Deadly Night. Reason being, there is an update, a reboot of that movie coming out this year. And as far as I'm aware, it revolves around similar subject matter, which is to say, a Santa Claus with murderous tendencies. So let's take a look at the trailer for Silent Night, Deadly Night 2025. 2025 isn't part of the title. I only say to differentiate it from the 1984 movie.
'Twas the night before Christmas, the house locked up tight. Yet a shadow approached in the dead of the night, with a glimmering axe, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
Kind of been drifting my whole life. I'm ready for something real.
Looking for something? Are you okay? I'm gonna figure out what's going on in there.
You, yeah, no idea. What? Money.
How many people have you killed?
A lot.
Do you have to dress like Santa?
I hope we slipped from Billy into something else. Punish.
Wait. Keep it on.
Are you ready for this? Naughty. Have you been a good boy?
Well, that was the official trailer for Silent Night, Deadly Night. And it's surprisingly clever, in a sense that not only do the deaths appear to mimic the deaths from the original film, but there's a relationship element. And our psychopathic Santa meets someone who is way too into it. And she provides something for him to bounce ideas off, I would imagine. That's an interesting twist. And while that trailer had more story going for it than the entire 1984 movie, what I think really separates it is that it's doing its own thing while being seemingly extremely faithful to the original movie. And that's a bit of a feat, because you go too far in one direction, there's no reason to have made the movie in the first place, because it's essentially a clone of the first film. But if you go too far in the other direction, then once again, what's the point? It's an entirely different movie. Why not just do that instead of using this IP in that fashion? Instead, they seem to have found a middle road. And it does both things, but neither of them seemingly enough. So it seemingly doesn't alienate fans of the first film. I don't know how many there are. I'm sure they're out there. So that's really important. So what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer to Reaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like, follow, or buy me a coffee.